Guys, I haven't seen this much controversy since the last election of Macron and Le Pen. $1 million question here, baby. Is Christine and the Queens a good artist? I can't tell you because I'm biased and I've had a phase. Still kinda do, TBH. But I've done some research, interviews maybe even, and opinions do vary. From fervent praise,
literally the next Michael Jackson,
my ovaries, to a casual indifference. Son style est très bobo, totalement surcoté, c'est me fait ridicule. I don't understand the lyrics. To vehement anger.
this bitch!
Christine and the Queens is actually not a band, but a brainchild of a solo artist named Eloise Letici from Nantes. Her story starts out in a landscape all too similar for many people in their early 20s, in a suicidal frame of mind during a quarter-life crisis. She met some drag queens in a bar who befriended and uplifted her and suggested that she do something with her feelings and become a celebrity. So, she renamed herself Christine and the Queens as homage to the drag queens that mothered her and inspired her with their gender performativity and artistry. An artist who dabbled in electropop with a significant throwback to the 80s synth, she's been compared to numerous artists that, by the way, she's been equally inspired by, such as Michael Jackson for her dance moves, Madonna for her energy, Janet Jackson for her intricate stage shows, and Lady Gaga and Bowie for their androgynous appearance and changing personas. And right off the bat, we can tell that Letici started off strong with a lot of major pop influences. Also, it looks like her eclectic music seamlessly transitions into her fashion style. Like, I was so inspired by her looks that I even wore an outfit inspired by one of her latest album arts. Yeah, I went bar hopping in a similar getup, bow tie, sunglasses, slick back hair and all. What? I'm gonna read between the lines. Okay, fine. F you. I've had a crush. I had a phase. Okay, I was quarantined at home and I had COVID fog and it was just messing with all my emotions. Okay? So let's start with her most popular song and music video from her first debut album. Just a disclaimer that I have listened to Tilted many times before, especially during my Minecraft Let's Plays, but I haven't seen the music video, so I just want to see how the two kind of, mesh together. Long overdue, I know, but let's go! Oh, silhouettes. What a minimalist idea it is. Just a platform in all blue. I can see where she's going with this. Ooh. Very jerky, very tilted. I can do that move on my tap shoes, I think. Oh. How does the camera get underneath there? Asking all the important questions. I know. Eyes on red. Is that a Michael Jackson? Just lay down. I'm tired of just gonna lay down. It's a little bit of jazz/modern dance influence. Where did that guy fall off? One behind. Just dancing. Just dancing. Very structured, and yet very synchronized at the same time. Very, just interesting. I'm liking it so far. But, it's because I'm biased. Oh, this was the part, the slam poetry rap where she just suckered me in. The part when I thought to myself, the DC, you can take my life savings, my insurance, my dog, and my purity ring. if I had one. I'm loving it. Yes, I know I'm biased. I don't know, I like all the under camera shots. They're just kind of quirky. Cool move. Yeah, I see a little bit of the MJ influence there. I wonder if I could learn that choreography if I tried. I think I could. I'm not a very good dancer, but if I tried, I think it'd be something. But I believe that the TV show already got there before me. Dancing is getting a little more intricate there. I didn't see it. I wish I could see more of it, but that's what it is. And then everyone just falls down behind. I got a couple of thoughts. Well, you know, there's a saying. We can't all be Michael Jackson, but we can try. Similarly, we can't all be Christine, but we can just damn try now. Choreo doesn't seem so hard. Here, let me try.
While singing the thoughts, I match them with my euphoria. When they said je suis plus folle que toi, but I'm actually good. Can't help it if we're tilted. I am actually good. Can't help it if we. I am actually good. Can't help it if we're tilted. I am actually. Simple moitié, on compte à demi-demi. Pile sur un des bas-côtés comme des origamis. Le bras tendu pareil cassé, tout n'est qu'épié et clié. Ces enfants bizarres, crachés dehors comme par hasard.
Alright, if you stuck out for this long, thank you for watching this rendition of an 8-year-old sensation. Now, other thoughts. Lyrics. I miss prosthesis and mended souls, trample over beauty. Well, see, this is what I mean when I say that everyone thinks the lyrics are really complicated. Now, in my opinion, this may be twofold. Sometimes it works because it helps appeal to the common denominator, but sometimes it just feels too needlessly complicated. Like, you read the lyrics. What other song do I know? À force de lutter, je ne suis que géométrie. It's almost like she's trying to put fancy words together. At least she writes her own lyrics, okay? But either way, as a poet myself, not my optimal choice when it comes to songwriting. Okay, now for the music. In an industry where songs are charted based on how much background noise and auto-tune you can mash into one hit piece, Christine's minimalist pop is truly, I think, refreshing, with very unique flavors of sounds in each song. Like, Tilted was modern, minimalist synth, while Saint Claude was a mellow orchestral with flutes in the background that honestly did make me tear up, like, wow. Now, the music video really suits the mood of the song, and, of course, dancing. It really revived in me this interest in modern dancing, even though I've barely ever done it before in my life. Who knows, maybe I'll take it up. You know who the credits go to. One objection though, sometimes the dancing can be a little bit underwhelming, like in Saint Claude. Like, at the risk of sounding like a jealous hater, okay, I watched the music video again and again and again, and I still came to the same conclusion, a little underwhelming. So sometimes her moves are kind of a hit or miss, you know? Her singing, in my opinion, is so sultry, like so androgynous. I think that's part of her appeal as well. For context, to kind of look at the album in a bigger picture perspective, I know that her first album stems from her personal, let's just say, experiences. You know, just conventional messaging about finding yourself and your identity. Well, she is gay, so... Wait, no, pansexual. Wait a minute, hang on, wait, no, pansexual non-binary person? I don't know, I'm trying, don't at me. What I'm trying to say, though, is much of her work, although it surrounds her personal struggles with identity and it consequently resonates the most with, I think, the LGBT community. At the same time, I feel like she also resonates with everyone in general, and that's exactly what I like about her, this appeal to the common denominator. You can interpret her songs whichever way you want because the lyrics are kind of ambiguous. Again, with the whole lyricism a bit twofold, but, you know. All of that aside, though, okay? All of that aside, some of her personal takes are just something. Like in an interview surrounding her second album, regarding her hit single Girlfriend, it's a song addressing pure horniness, and I noticed people are uncomfortable with that, so that's a good sign. Wait, I assume she's addressing French people. In what world are they uncomfortable with this? Answer me. In what world? Dude! But, okay, fine, I'll bite. What does the American here think? The best songs in the world are about desire, don't get me wrong. I've read erotic poetry and I listened to Serge Gainsbourg Melody Nelson album. My point being, we're not Puritans here, okay? But Christine does come off as a little self-unaware here. Like, if you just frame it as a song just about banging, especially without any, like, nuance or context, you're not revolutionary. It comes off more like an ego trip. But sure, thanks for patronizing the common folk, I guess? And the French?
Hey, don't make a judgment call before watching a music video first.
Let's for the whole song just pretend that all along, 'cause my love passes for rules.
This does not make sense, I'm sorry. Oh my god.
Come see, focus on my focus and look.
Chris! I'm dying! And you just killed me. How tall are you? I think they have a term for you. Manlet! Manlet. That's what she is.
You couldn't see.
Kids, this is why I don't do drugs.
The story's out, and I wonder if the famous is the sharpest.
Namaste, bitch tatos. It's been a good time, not a long time. Oh, that stings. Oh my god. On second thought, maybe don't try cayenne with wine. Alcohol just makes it worse. Not enough cayenne pepper. I like you, but I think you need to chill it on the Viagra. A little. Or, you know, at least maybe be a little more substantial. Because I felt like all I got was a Calvin Klein ad. I love the scam of a macho man. I wrote this record because I wanted to address the taboo of a woman being blunt and forward. Taboo? Okay, listen. I don't buy in this whole I'm marginalized because I'm a woman spiel personally. Because you see, when she does whatever she's doing out there, she's called empowering by the media. But when I do it, I'm called high off my ass and if I could please leave Walmart. What gives?
Serene, why are you trying to attack women for looking like guys when you yourself like to wear menswear?
Oh, no. Please, do not misunderstand. It's one thing if you look like a guy and it's your, like, aesthetic, you know, dyke subculture, drag, whatever. I totally get it. But it's another thing if you claim that equity means conforming exactly to male stereotypes, down to the crusty haircuts. And that's exactly what Christine is doing. The definition of man these days be like, somebody with short hair. So, what does that make me? Anywho, I never felt so mansplained in my life, especially from Christine. Freak me, right? Look, my hands are getting tired, so, why don't you do the honors then, So, what do you think? Is she breaking stereotypes or is she conforming to them? Let me know in the comment section. As usual, all differing opinions are relevant. I'd feel like a phony if I was to give Christine a single rating based on just 1 or 2 songs I heard, because her albums have evolved over time. Like, listen to her song from her latest album.
Pardonnez-leur, ils ne savent pas ce qu'ils ont fait. J'ai plongé ma main dans la terre.
Is it just me or am I the only one digging the whole Men in Black symbolism? I think her voice has really developed too, but as I'm making this video, the entire album hasn't come out yet, so TBD. But when the album does come out, hopefully it will be the universal symbolism that wasn't evident in her other albums and propel her even more onto the international spotlight. I might be doing some wishful thinking though, who knows. I don't remember if I mentioned this before, but she isn't very well known outside of France, and I think that's for a reason. Because she hasn't yet learned how to create a universally recognizable brand for herself and rate it in her favor. Christine and the Queens is a hit or miss. You'll like her if you're a fan of her show style and her just general style, but if you think she's just another figurehead in the gender debate, you might want to give this a pass.
Quelque chose de fort, quelque chose de fort.